So, the reason why I'm making this video right now is to talk about how I lost the weight, my weight, that I did, and how I maintained it. Now, I lost the weight a while ago. I lost it around a year ago when I was off having fun in Lancaster, because I didn't eat as much as I used to, because of reasons, and I got home and because I was so stressed and busy with school when I was down at Lancaster, I didn't realize that I lost weight. It was ridiculous. So it's kind of stormy. When I got home, people were like, "Dylan, did you lose weight?" And I'm just like, "What do you mean?" And then I weighed myself, and because before I was 300 pounds, close to, because I started to work out down when I was between the end of my senior year of high school and the beginning year of college, and I was close to 300 pounds. I was I'm not kidding, I was really close. I was 300 and some on some scales, and then on other scales I was 396. So it was, I'm just going to equate it as 300 because if more than one scale says I was 300, then I was 300 pounds. And the thing is, I'm 6'5", and it's not like I was 300 pounds, obese. It was just, I was 300 pounds, and that was overweight for my body. Now, when I got home from being in Lancaster, I weighed myself, and 250. I lost 50 pounds, and I was ecstatic. No kidding. What? Really? And then I just felt good. I really did. So then I wanted to maintain that weight, because I was working third shift for a while, because I left school abruptly to come home because I was homesick and I just wasn't having a good experience. And I then, because we weren't able to transfer in time, I had to get a full-time job, and I work third shift, which totally fine. If you ever had to work third shift in your life, and or if you have to work for a bit because you don't have enough money for something or anything like that, there is no shame in doing that. There is nothing wrong with it. But anyways, I wanted to maintain my weight because I knew that I was going to be, because I was working third shift, I was not going to be able to work out and or go to the gym as frequent as I was planning to, because my senior year and junior year, I did start working out. It's just that I was still putting more food in my body than I should have, so that I really didn't see that much of a change. So when I got home and I knew that I wasn't going to be able to go to the gym and continue to maintain my weight that way, I then decided to portion control. I did not have this kind of bento box or this kind of bento box. Well, technically this is a lunchbox, but I'm going to consider it a bento box because of what I'm going to be using for it and what technically a bento box is and how I'm going to apply this to this. But anyways, I portion control. I didn't eat over 2,000 calories, because that is, for my body type, surprisingly, because like the norm, the average is 2,000 calories, or it was a while ago. But depending on your body type and how your body works, it may be more, it may be less. Mine was a little bit more than 2,000, but 2,000 I said was going to be my cutoff. And in fact, a lot of times I didn't even get to 2,000. I mean, I ate 1,000 calories a day, but calories are in everything, even tea. Not brewed tea, but iced tea and things like that. So I use a calorie counter to keep track of what I was put on my body. I ate less meats and more veggies. In fact, I considered becoming a vegetarian, not for any reason, but to help me lose weight. But then I decided that I'm just going to eat more veggies, and because I discovered that I like veggies, which another story, which I'll try and say in 30 seconds. During my senior year, I decided to give up meat for Lent, even though I'm not religious. And I discovered that I do like veggies, and that tofu is not bad, especially when you know how to cook it. So, I liked veggies, so I was just like, oh, I'm going to eat more veggies, I'm going to watch what I eat, I'm going to think about what I put in my body, I'm going to not eat, and I learned to say no to food. So, there would be, that bag of chips in the cupboard, and I was like, oh, I'm hungry, what do I want? And, because, I would allow myself to have a snack. And be like, oh, there's a bag of chips in the cupboard. Should I eat that bag of chips? Now, back in high school, I would have been like, hell yeah, yeah. But then, afterwards, because I was watching my weight, it's like, oh, yes, I want chips, but there's a better option. So then I would eat fruit, or I would make myself a salad, or I would have almonds. Legumes, nuts, whatever, are great. Now, cashews and pistachios are high in fat as well, so don't think that just because you're eating nuts that you're immediately going to lose weight. They do have their own fats, but it's still better than having that super greasy bag of chips. But then I started to portion control with bentos. This is a 2-tier bento, and it's super simple. 2 equal-sized tiers, perfect for portion meals. You could have a one-person serving of rice in the top one, and then a salad in the bottom. Boom. There's your lunch for the day. Now, I'm a big guy, and I do like food, and it does sometimes take more to fill me. So, on top of this, because this is a soup bento because of this top part, on top of this, I have a soup thermos that I carry with me. It's smaller than the Lipton soup tins or soup containers, but it gets the job done, and I get 2 to 3 servings depending on what I make. Because if I just make straight broth, easily 3, possibly 4 servings here, and that's just super yummy. But that way I would have a salad, a carb, because complex carbs, there are simple carbs and there are complex carbs. I do believe that, because it's been a while since I talked to my mother about this, and we used to have this book that we read that was it was about food, but it was just what you put in your body. Don't put things that have a label that is larger than your shopping list. That's an easy one. I honestly do follow that rule. And also, don't buy any food that has words that your 90-year-old grandmother cannot pronounce. So, there's that. Having something like this is awesome, and I love using it. And I just recently bought this one. I bought it, surprisingly, TJ Maxx when I was shopping for pants. And what it is it is a 3-container, surprisingly. So here's the bottom. This is 1 container. Now, it only is this big. Like, so you could, like, fit in your chicken or your vegan chicken, tofu, rice, anything in here. And then on top are these 2 things, which actually have little measurements on the side for if you want to portion it that way. Me, I just considered, like, I have them full because, as I said before, I'm a big guy. And if it's something like a salad, then I'm not going to feel guilty about eating my favorite kind of salad. I'm not. But those go on top as well. And then, lid, which also can be used as a plate, all fit together. So it's the same kind of idea as this bento, but this one I would honestly use for, like, possibly a dinner. And or if I'm really hungry, or if I skip breakfast, or something like that, I would use this. In fact, I have considered, come next semester at school, using both of these, because I'll probably be at my local college till like 10 o'clock at night. Lunch bento, dinner bento. Pack something that is nice and healthy, and then also it will help you save money. Because who doesn't want to save money on food? Who doesn't? Anyways, but that's how I lost my weight. For those of you who have messaged me asking, and also some who were curious. I also do work out, though. I go to the gym with my mother every morning now, because summer vacation. Like, I'm not doing anything else in the morning, so might as well go work out. Physical exercise is also very important, and hopefully by following my portion system and also working out, I will lose even more weight than I've already have. Now, I'm not going to be like a skinny twig. Like, I want to bulk up a bit. But yeah, so here's that video for those of you who've asked and were possibly curious. And also some of you just want to see my sexy face. Bye.